MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success, because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly, and that's really hard for a hitter to read.
Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. That's popped up out towards short right field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Starlin Castro.
Baseman.
And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Batting third.
So striding forward now,
21.
Joe Mauer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, it could be a great night.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Swing and a line drive, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Sierra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder number 34.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Will Myers comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Colton Wong. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in, Jed Jerko. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground toward short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Wong has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch. He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Didi Gregorius. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that one right down Main Street.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Diaz picks it up, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Myers ranging back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Matt
Infield shifted
Carpenter.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Rolled slowly to first. Mauer gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A wave and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Batting 7th.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Here's Chase Headley. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here. 1 away. At the plate, Brandon McCarthy as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Myers is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Just a tick behind for a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Adam Wainwright. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Sierra 0 for 1 here in the early going. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Cespedes. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Center fielder, number 5.
Here's Will Myers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High in the air out to center field. After it is Gardner. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Yankees, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
First baseman number 21.
So here's Joe Mauer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Sierra has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Colton Wong. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, number
Into
16.
the windup and the pitch. This is flared out towards second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now
riding in once again, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Down the first baseline. Mauer is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 52. Yoenis
First pitch coming.
Cespedes.
Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Cespedes out in front here as this is pulled into the seats, foul down the left side. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. Jerko has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak chopper to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Headley.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
The pitcher.
Standing in, Brandon McCarthy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1. Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2 from the stretch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out. Digging in, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is there. 2 down. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
The pitcher number
Stepping
50,
up to the plate, Adam Wainwright. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. McCarthy comes set. Here's the 1-0. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Sierra looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Cespedes. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder number 11, Brett.
Now here it comes.
Gardner.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brett Gardner becomes the first out of the inning. Starlin Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So here's Joe Mauer.
21.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Myers is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Digging in once again, Colton Wong. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The 2-0 on the way. Tapped down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Lucroy.
In there at the knees, strike 1. McCarthy gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Shortstop.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gardner going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding in, Aledmys Diaz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Adam Wainwright. 1 run in and 1 gone so far. This inning. Chris Carter is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright.
Chris Carter.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with one away in the inning. Digging in, Sierra. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. McCarthy comes set. First pitch on the way. And that misses for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Carter is on his way home. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And on the error, a run is going to score. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now batting, Jed Jerko. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now. Wong rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Carpenter. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Lays off 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Gardner is there. And that's the third out. Matt Bowman comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 67, Matt Bowman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Chase Headley.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Brandon McCarthy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon McCarthy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brett Gardner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Diaz will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer in foul ground. 1 down. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. 2 for 3 with a double on his line. So this is line to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Stepping in, Matt Bowman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Steve Pearce will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Sierra, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Sam Tuivailala enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Sam Tuivailala.
Here's Starlin Castro. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Starlin Castro.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone. I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Starlin Castro becomes the first out of the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. Sierra on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's big Aaron Judd. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Well, you'd credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and that's your ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.